really narrowing my scope of comedy. I only do clubs named after fruit now. We're going to Cherries next week, which I'm afraid might be a strip club, to be honest with you. But hey, you take what you got to take when you're doing the fruit tour. You know what I mean? This is good, though. Bananas, good to be here. I got worried my car would go off the road and I would die. And people were like, how'd he die? And he was driving to Bananas. I'm like, oh, I know your son died, but that shit's hilarious. So what kind of fundraiser? And there's 2 fundraisers going on. And give me one of them. The one, I guess, Ridgefield. Ridgefield, what's the other word? Park. Ridgefield Park, that's good. I like love a good park fundraiser. That's one of my big into the park fundraisers. So Ridgefield Park, is it like what kind of park is it? Oh, it's a okay, because when you said PTA, you said that like that would have meant something. Like that would have described the park. Go jogging to the park. That's PTA. Still confused. Also fun, so it's a school called the park. I've already forgotten it. I used to smoke weed a lot. I've literally already forgotten everything we just said. So fun. So this is everybody from the school hanging out? That was weird. It was as if everyone left. Screw him. I told the PTA he didn't want to hear it. Taking these bananas and getting out of here. So it's a middle school? Elementary. You just told me that. So what age is elementary? What are we talking? We're talking for grades. 3 through 6. K through 6. This is it. As if we're on cell phones. As if we're on cell phones and we both have Sprint. What did you say to me? K through 6? So K through 6, that's pretty fun. And so, K, how old is K? I know it stands for kindergarten. I'm not an idiot. I say, how old is K? Kindergarten. How old is 6? The 6th. The 6th of the grades. No, like how old you gotta be to get in there, kindergarten? 5? Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, I just had a kid and I'm trying to figure out when I'll be able to have sex with my wife again. Shit. That's like a long time. Say we're in K, we're 5, we show up. Oh man, what do we do? Like what kind of stuff? What's like the big, really studying these shapes? We're doing shapes. Letters, okay, letters are good. Numbers, this is all shit I feel like I could teach K. I feel like I could get in there and teach some of this. Goddamn right that's a square, Billy. I feel like I could get in there at K and just be pretty cocky. That sounds fun. I love kids. I do now, because I have a kid, but I didn't. You guys did the right thing, by the way, working at the K through 6. Right? Because your choices are elementary school or you can head up to high school. Breaks up, you're having a good time. You know what's fun? You can do K through 6 or you go like high school. Imagine how much better your lives are. Because shapes and shit, I feel like I probably know the answers to the test before I look at the answer key. Because I'm pretty good with my shapes. You know what I mean? But like high school, they're like, oh, I multiplied these 2. Is that the right answer? You go, I don't know. I got to check some shit. I gotta check some numbers somebody else wrote down. It's complex stuff. But you guys, what a great idea. You go in there. You go, hey, how about nobody shits their pants today? Would that be okay with you guys? Let's all just control ourselves. What's the other one? The other fundraiser? Saddlebrook softball. Please tell me it's a softball team. How are we doing this year? Where are we at in the season? Has anyone here been to any of the games? Do you guys know you're supposed to go support the kids? There's just blank stares over there. I don't even know. Do they play games? I thought they just toss it back and forth because they're girls. It was a joke. That's what people were thinking. I was doing a character that was what people were thinking incorrectly. So where are we at in the season, you guys? Is big. 9 and 5, that's pretty good, right? 9 is the wins. First, and then 5. That's not bad. And so you guys are kicking some ass. What is your, what's the mascot over there? Falcon? That's a good one. I don't know how it relates to the softball, little falcon. Does anybody dress up as a falcon? Just get out there. Like, yeah! That's my falcon impersonation. I've been waiting to uncork it. Finally, the fundraiser bananas. That's cool. You can get a real falcon if you think about it. I like animal mascots, by the way. Like a falcon. I love if there's like a ram. A couple guys out there dressed as a ram. I'll be the guy in front, thank you very much, but I like that. I just love an animal mascot. Sometimes in high school, like in our high school, we were like the presidents, and there was a guy dressed like in a president, like a big head. You know, like you're a guy already. You don't need a costume. That's how big the guy was. You don't need a giant hat. Well, good luck with the softball team. How many more innings, actually, I was wondering. I'm going to make you guys do some division and or multiplication. I'm not really sure which one. Maybe I go K through 3. Maybe you guys handle 4 through 6. Maybe I stay on the K through 2 side. Show off my shapes. You guys get pretty into it? I know some parents, you wouldn't think, even though it's like women's softball, do people get into it? Like parents like, you suck! Your pitcher's a whore! What? Oh my God! No, I meant, that's only appropriate, by the way, if their mascot is a whore of the other team. Then you can go, your pitcher's a whore. And that means she's on that team. She's not a falcon, that's all I meant. This is great. Best laugher gets a banana tonight. From Lance, though, from the opener. Hey, I don't know what happened there. That's a small banana? Are we both talking about this one right here? It's a huge banana. It's almost embarrassing. What's going on in the middle? You guys fundraising or just hanging out? Just hanging out in the middle. You guys looking to raise any money for anything? Bro, it's somebody's birthday? 2 people's birthday. Is it your exact birthday? 2 people's exact birthday. And they're twins. What a coincidence. What a crazy coincidence. Isn't it weird that's the part of that they let me in on latest? Was that they were twins? Like they have just said twins, I would have figured out the birthday shit on my own. Are you guys identical, or are you like a little different? Identical? Dude, how cool would that be? Oh my God, identical twins. I would do like all the twin tricks. You know what I mean? Like only enroll one of you in school and then just go half the time. Wouldn't you do that? Or like run a race, act like you're really fast. The other twins behind a bush. What? Those twins are fast, they're not twins. That's awesome. Do you guys feel, because I've heard like with twins, like sometimes you feel, how old are you guys? Come on. 29. And what are your names? Do they rhyme? They're supposed to rhyme. Nicole, what? I swear you just said Nicole and Rurf. Dude, if my sister's name was Nicole, and we were twins, and my parents named me Rurf, I would be so pissed. I would be like, hey, I know maybe you only had one name prepared, but you're just going to look at the doctor and make a noise when it's my turn to be named? It's just bullshit. Go to your room, Rurf. Did I mishear it? Is that RRRFT? Rurf and Nicole. They're twins, except one of them has a good name. They're identical, except the appropriate name. What a great group we have. Can you believe this? On one night, we got the park school. The park school, the softball team in the house. And what are the chances we have twins born on the exact same day, here the same night?